Tom is skating a lot this week. He's in 4 events. Kickflip to finish the run. He does this first try. Usually that's gonna take the entire contest for him to put that down, if it goes down.
Oh my. Mitchie, I know that's a trick that is totally in your Q zone. We take another look.
Wow, that whole run was beautiful. He was nice and floaty, kept his speed, had flip trick 5s, a 7, and he finished with a blunt kickflip.
Check out the data from Al AI.
This blunt flip, watch how far he floats down the transition, just waiting for the board to touch the ground.
I wondered if he was ever going to come back down.
It takes so much patience and trust to float 7 feet down the transition. Oh, that's his mom, Regan, celebrating.
And no one more pumped than his XC Los Angeles teammate, Mia Kretzer. Also with a gold medal yesterday here in New Orleans. A 93.40 for Tom Shar.
The biggest difference in that run from Tom to Luigi was the blunt kickflip at the end.
What a story. This undrafted free agent dropping in next. Edward Damastor. A devastating injury left him off his skateboard for over a year. We haven't seen him at X Games in nearly 2 summers, Mitchie.
Rolls in straight to a rodeo, which is so unique in this competition. Nobody's rolling into a frontside trick like that. Kickflip Indy 5, perfect. Flips into his hand perfectly. He's been working on that all week long. Backside tail grab straight into a frontside, 360. And he ends, he's going for Indy 7 to fake.
Oh!
Look, that was fully committed. He just didn't sit back on it quite enough, but he fully committed to it. This is just the setup as he goes into the Indy 7 to finish the run. For an Indy 7, you have to take off as if it was a 900, and then mid-air, open up a little bit to slow yourself down and just straight lean back into the transition.
A 72.6, Damastoy trying to enter the podium conversation and really mix things up with some of the team athletes that are aiming for those much needed points. Another undrafted free agent drops in now, 16-year-old Soya Inamata.
And I watched Soya come onto the scene hot in 2024, and he's been so fun to watch. He's the high flyer of this contest. Nice alley-oop stalefish 5, straight to a varial flip Indy. He has this varial flip Indy 540. Stalefish 3 to Stalefish 7 to finish. He's got one more wall. Wow.
A fantastic run for the 16-year-old Soya right out the gate, Mitchie.
So one of these conversations is going to be, okay, Luigi had 2 different kickflip 5s and a 7, but Soya had 1, but he went higher. It's when you go that high, that means your execution on everything was absolutely perfect.
That's more than a sigh of relief.
So Eddie's going to get bumped off the podium here for sure, but
wow.
don't sleep on him because he has that
90.6, Mitchie, as he jumps up into second. Next to drop in, Mr. 13-time gold medalist Guy Curry. But before he does that, let's head over to the 3rd member of our team, Elliot Sloan.
Well, we're here, the final stop of the X Games League Championships. Guy is getting ready to drop in. He is in serious contention for the MVP of the whole thing. The real question I have, though, is he going to do the kickflip body varial 9 in his run? He's been doing it so easily, and we have yet to see him do it. So, are we going to see him do it right now?
Elliot, I've been begging Guy to go do the kickflip.
Why doesn't he do it?
Why? Dude,
let's see it, Guy. I think maybe he's been saving it for this stop, but we're about to find out.
Well, enough talking about it. Let's be about it. Guy Curry drops in for his first run in the final.
And he's in the race for the league MVP right now.
He trails Mizuho by just 50 points, but that can all change after this contest.
Body bearing
no.
I've ever seen him do. No, that's uncharacteristic of Guy. You know, coming out of the body burial 9, you have to land with your foot set up straight for the frontside heel flip. So he fell on the easier trick, but it was still probably because of the hard one.
Guy has won this event 4 times. He won gold invert best trick yesterday, but he lost to this young man in Chiba just 2 weeks ago. 11-year-old Emma Kawakami is your defending gold medalist.
Youngest gold medalist ever. 900 straight into rodeo. I love how he uses his hands in the flat bottom to wind up and prepare to catch the board if it flips.
Well, as you said, Mitchie, he's just got to do things so much differently given his stature to generate that sort of speed and power.
And he just did 2 720s in a row, straight into a back D revert. That was very similar, if not the same run that won just a couple of weeks ago.
The youngest male gold medalist of all time when he won in Chiba just a couple of weeks ago. A look at the AI data built on Google Cloud. Average speed 22 miles an hour, 5.5 feet.
Indy 7, there's the Indy 7 to fakie, the same trick that Eddie Damastoy was trying to finish his run with.
So an 83.6 for Emma.
There's some little things that he can do to bump up his score to get him into that podium conversation, and it's finishing his run with more height. I think that's the most important thing.
A wild first run here in the MoonPay men's skateboard vert. It's all things XCLA as Tom Shar takes the lead.
MoonPay X Games New Orleans 2026 Championship is brought to you by Stake, the exclusive online casino and sports betting partner of X Games New Orleans. Amazon, the exclusive online retail partner of X Games New Orleans. And by Google Cloud, the official AI partner of X Games New Orleans.
do is win like I'm Khaled. I don't keep no change, only bills in a mattress. And I stay in my lane, don't bother no asking. Won't be no problem, won't be no judgment. Yeah, here comes the boom, I make space in the room. I got plans to erase you, plans to get you. Let's do what you gotta do, I can't ever lose. I'm unloading this pain just to get to the loop. Can't ever lose, I'ma get to the loop. I'ma get it. Yeah, I'm in that mode again. Back in that mode again. To be a winner, yeah, gotta do what winners do. Fast to put the stats forward, even when it's difficult. I put my lands on, then I'm in a different mode. And when the lights on, then it's welcome to the show. Mama knew she raised the goat, I'm a Capricorn. Climbing all the slopes, I'm a beast without an antidote. Never out of road, I'ma find a way to make it work. And it did me wrong, kept persisting, I'ma let them know. Roll back, roll down, low now, to the cool. On the go, on the road, standing tall, the title's home, the rain is over, I stole the throne, it was praying hard, I was praying long.
At X Games this summer, Owl AI, built on Google Cloud, is bringing real-time intelligence to men's skateboard vert. Every run is captured from 2 angles above the deck. As each rider drops in, those live video feeds flow into Owl's pipeline, where AI analyzes every trick frame by frame, allowing Owl to measure the details that matter most: height, hang time, and speed. Those metrics are delivered directly into the live broadcast, giving fans a deeper understanding of the power and precision behind every run. Behind the scenes, Gemini on Google Cloud helps Owl transform live X Games footage into real-time insights, analyzing and organizing the run, rider, trick, and metric data that flows into the broadcast and judging tools. In men's skateboard vert, inches matter, fractions of a second matter, speed matters. Owl AI, built on Google Cloud, helps reveal the numbers behind what the crowd can feel. Real-time video, real-time metrics, a new layer of insights for men's skateboard vert.
We welcome you back to our new summer home of New Orleans, Louisiana. The Big Easy has been very kind to the MoonPay XGL. We're having an incredible time here in the Caesars Superdome as we get ready for run 2 of the MoonPay X Games MoonPay Vert, men's skateboard vert, that is. And a look at our start list now gets reset based on what just transpired on run number 1. Tom Shar, our current leader, Mitchie Brusco, will be the last one to drop in on run number 2. It's really become a 2-horse race heading into today. XC New York was leading. XC Tokyo took it back after women's BMX Park. Just 20 points separate Tokyo and New York right now. Moto Shibata skating for XC Tokyo, and Tate Carew, who would have been repping New York, got injured in park last night.
Both of those teams are now plagued with injuries. Moto run 1 was protecting his knee a lot and fell on the first wall.
So here's Moto Shibata.
I'm looking for Moto to stand up tall and strong on these landings. When you're scared of your knees, you can't bend down too much because you won't have the strength to stand back up.
Win $500 in Bitcoin. Scan the QR code, download the MoonPay app, and sign up. 5 lucky winners.
So another tough one for Moto Shibata. JD Sanchez, though, who also went down early on run 1, drops in for his second attempt.
Straightened it, hit. JD's ability to connect flip tricks back to back to back is second to none. JD's ability to make adjustments both midair and in the flat bottom genuinely separates him from the rest of the field. Wow. Keeping his speed nicely. Varial flip to varial frontside air, straight to heel flip into fakie. Huge 7 to finish it. There's just no dead space in his run.
Which makes it all the more puzzling, Mitchie Brusco, as to why he went undrafted at our MoonPay XGL draft a few months ago. One of the biggest surprises of draft night was not seeing him.
JD's ability to connect tricks together. He's able to come into the flat bottom and move his feet around. I was looking at it